Kinsmen Radio Bingo on GX94. Now here's your host, Evan Montgomery.
Good evening. Welcome to Kinsmen Radio Bingo on GX94. I am your host, Evan Montgomery. Tonight is week 8, and we are playing on a red colored card. Jumping jackpot this evening, $10,000 for a blackout in 51 numbers or less. Congratulations to some of our recent winners, Christy Brown of Priestville, Gwen Bramwell of Hyas, and Marion Wintruck of Endeavor. The Kinsmen are here to take your call. If you have a blackout, be sure to call the number on the back of your card. And we remind you to check the rules printed on the card and visit YorktonKinsmen.com to stay up to date. We will recap our numbers tonight following 30 and 50 prior to our 51st number. Our jackpot tonight, $10,000 in 51 numbers or less. The bingo balls are ready. Let's drop them and get set to play Kinsmen Radio Bingo for November 22nd. Under the N, 44. N, 44. Called under the N, 44. O, 67. O, 67. Under the O, 67. Under the G, 49. G, 49. That's under the G, 49. Of course, you can pick up your Kinsmen Radio Bingo cards in Broadview at the Pharmasafe, in Esterhazy at the Paris Drug Mart, and in Foam Lake at Co-op. O, 75. O, 75. Under the O, 75. First B of the evening, B3. B3. Called under the B, 3. Another B, B10. B10. Called under the B, 10. I, 17. I, 17. Under the I, 17. In Quappel, head over to Double T Grocers in Rama, the Co-op, and in Raymore, you can go to Last Mountain Co-op for your Kinsmen Radio Bingo cards. Back under the B, 15. B, 15. Under the B, 15. I, 30. I, 30. Under the I, it's 30. Also under the I, 22. I, 22. Under the I, 22. Oh my goodness, we're sticking under the I. It's I, 19. I, 19. Under the I, that's I, 19. Okie Dinah. All right, under the I, 20. I, 20. Under the I, 20. In Yorkton, stop at Saddles and Steel, Shoppers Drug Mart, as well as the Loaf and Jug for your Kinsmen Radio Bingo cards. B, 11. B, 11. Under the B, 11. N, 36. N, 36. Under the N, that's 36. Also under the N, 43. N, 43. Called under the N, 43. In Rose Valley, head to Rose Valley Pharmacy. In Sheeho, L&D Laundromat. And in Springside, stop at the town office for your Kinsmen Radio Bingo cards. Under the I, 16. I, 16. Called under the I, it's 16. G, 48. G, 48. Called under the G this evening, 48. And here we go back under the I, 26. I, 26. Called under the I, 26. In Theodore, stop at Village Variety in Wadena Drugs, and you can head over to the Pharmasafe in Watson for your Kinsmen Radio Bingo cards. B, 6. B, 6. Called under the B, 6. Back under the I, 24. I, 24. Under the I, it's 24. N, 42. N, 42. Under the N, 42. My goodness, under the I, 25. I, 25. Under the I, 25. B, 7. B, 7. Under the B, 7. As well in Yorkton, you can stop at Legacy Co-op Food Store, as well as the Palliser Way C-Store and the West Broadway C-Store for your bingo cards. Under the N, 32. N, 32. That's N, 32. G, 57. G, 57. Under the G, 57. N, 41. N, 41. Under the N, 41. G, 51. G, 51. Under the G, 51. Also under the G, 52. G, 52. That's G, 52. Back under the B, 8. B, 8. Called under the B, 8. Our 30th number tonight is, under the O, 63. O, 63. Under the O, 63. So that's 30 numbers. It's now time to recap the first 30 numbers called this evening. Called under the B, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 15. That's B, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 15. Under the I, 16, 17, 19, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 30. That's I, 16, 17, 19, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 30. Under the N, 32, 36, 41, 42, 43, 44. That's N, 32, 36, 41, 42, 43, 44. Called under the G, 48, 49, 51, 52, 57. Again under the G, 48, 49, 51, 52, 57. Under the O, 63, 67, 75. O, 63, 67, and 75. All right, let's get back to it. We will recap once again at 50 numbers. Under the B, 5. B, 5. Under the B, 5. O, 74. O, 74. That's O, 74. In Kelleher, head over to Prairie Co-op. In Kelvington, Flipping Fashions. And in Landsberg, the PharmaSave for your Kinsmen Radio Bingo cards. Under the N, 37. N, 37. Under the N, 37. I, 18. I, 18. Under the I, 18. O, 71. O, 71. That's O, 71. G, 50. G, 50. Under the G, 50. In Stockholm, head over to the Co-op. In Rose Valley, the Rose Valley Pharmacy. And in Melville, you can head over to Royal Drug Mart for your Kinsmen Radio Bingo cards. I, 29. I, 29. That's I, 29. O, 68. O, 68. Under the O, 68. N, 34. N, 34. That's N, 34. B, 2. B, 2. Under the B, 2. O, 72. O, 72. Called under the O, 72. N, 35. N, 35. That's N, 35. Sapara's Drug Mart in Esterhazy, Rexall Drug Mart in Kamsack, as well as Wonder and Moose Gas and More in Invermay for your bingo cards. Under the N, 45. N, 45. That's N, 45. I, 28. I, 28. Under the I, 28. O, 62. O, 62. That's O, 62. Staying under the O, 70. O, 70. Under the O, 70. In Grayson, head to the Grayson General Store, Good Spirit Acres, the Good Spirit Market, and in Branbury, Town and Country Service for your Kinsmen Radio Bingo cards. Under the N, 39. N, 39. That's N, 39. Under the G, 56. G, 56. Under the G, it's 56. Staying under the G, 59. G, 59. Under the G, 59. Here's our 50th number for the evening. Under the B, 13. B, 13. Under the B, 13. All right, let's recap the first 50 numbers that have been called this evening. Called so far under the B, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 15. That's B, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 15. Under the I, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30. That's I, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30. Under the N, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Again, that's N, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Under the G, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 56, 57, 59. Again, under the G, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 56, 57, 59. Under the O, 62, 63, 67, 68, 70, 71, 72, 74, 75. That's O, 62, 63, 67, 68, 70, 71, 72, 74, 75. All right, our jumping jackpot tonight, $10,000 in 51 numbers or less. Our 51st number of the evening is B, 4. B, 4. Under the B, 4. If you think you have a blackout, call the number on the back of your card. The Kinsman will be more than happy to take your call. However, I'm here in silence. That means next week, jumping jackpot, $10,000 in 52 numbers or less. But of course, $2,000 must go tonight. So let's find us a winner. Under the O, 65. O, 65. Under the O, 65. Under the N, 31. N, 31. Under the N, 31. Still here in silence, so we'll keep on rolling. Under the N, 40. N, 40. Under the N, 40. I, 27. I, 27. Under the I, 27. If you think you have a blackout, call the number on the back of your card. G, 47. G, 47. Under the G, 47. All right, we have heard the ringing of a phone. The Kinsmen, they're going to work to see if we can confirm a bingo. But again, congratulations to some of our recent winners. Eric Donovan of Endeavor, Linda Abdi of Esterhazy, Tamara Hamilton of Yorkton, Terry Goldring of Melville, as well Christy Brown of Priestville, Gwen Bramwell of Hyas, and Marion Wisharuk of Endeavor, all winners of Kinsmen Radio Bingo. And you can be a winner too. Make sure to get your Kinsmen Radio Bingo cards. Stop at the Co-op in Foam Lake. You can go to Cornerstone Credit Union in Ituna, as well Humboldt to the PharmaSave for your Kinsmen Radio Bingo cards. The Kinsmen, they are working on confirming a bingo, seeing if we have a winner for tonight already. And now next week, Olivia, she will return. She's still on vacation, but she's so excited. She is going to make her return. Also, a little birdie told me she was playing bingo tonight. So hopefully, Olivia, I haven't made things go too far off the rails. Of course, I got things to tell you about Kinsmen events. Kinsmen Trip of the Month tickets, they're on sale. They're giving away a trip every month starting in January. Hot holidays, Canadian destinations, cruises, European and U.S. destinations. You can get your tickets at YorktonKinsmen.com. All right, I'm getting the thumbs up. We do have a winner. Congratulations. And of course, next week, jumping jackpot, $10,000 in 52 numbers or less with Kinsmen Radio Bingo. Good night.
CJGX Yorkton, a Harvard Media radio station serving Saskatchewan and Manitoba. We are GX 94.
From From the national newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Lisa Laporte. Canada joined European peers in rejecting U.S. President Donald Trump's plan for ending Russia's invasion of Ukraine. This comes as Prime Minister Mark Carney met with leaders from Turkey, France, Germany, Jamaica, and Norway, and sat down Saturday evening with UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer to discuss various issues, including the Russian invasion.
Obviously, we'll talk about further about Ukraine. We talked earlier today, and I think one of the things I just underscore more broadly